see if we're live. The stream is healthy.
Is it now?
I don't see anybody there yet.
I don't see us.
Oh yeah, it's there. It popped up on my notification bell. And it's on my page. All right, you ready? You ready, man?
No doubt, no doubt.
It's Funko Friday.
I know it is.
We're gonna have to come out. I have so many projects that I have to get done because of the show. So many things that I have to get done. So many different little segues and stuff. Is that a Christmas tree behind the Bryman?
Of course it is.
Yeah.
It's been up all year. It's not. It has never come down.
He just leaves it there all year.
I leave it there all year. Yeah. You know why? Because there's so many things on it that are just not Christmas related. All the ornaments are either sports or entertainment or movies. So there's no point. Like it makes me smile throughout the year. There were some new additions though.
How do you dust it?
I kind of blow on it with my mouth. I have like an air gun. You know, one of those air cans. You know, the things that you used to like clean out the keyboards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Compressed air.
It doesn't get really that dusty though. It's kind of strange. You'd think it would, but there's not a lot of
Your
dust.
skin's always sloughing off.
There's not a lot of dust down here, to be honest. It's not too bad. So are we jumping into Funko Friday?
Yeah, we're there. We're ready. We're ready.
Oh,
for you,
sorry.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Funko
I think
Friday,
as I mentioned before, like
I want to see this Funko. You're going to be doing all Halloween garbage. Let's do it.
I'm doing between
not even
now,
October yet, but you're doing Halloween garbage.
Oh, we're already there, dude. Sorry. It's the end of September. We are into Halloween season officially. So between now, listen, even last week's, which was the Supernatural Castiel, which just kind of sort of got us started. Mm-hmm. Between now and the end of October, I will be doing all horror related Funko. So this Funko Friday, Funko Pop of the Week, is Annabelle from Annabelle Comes Home. Look at the fine detail. Look at her in the chair. Look at the chair. She's got the cuts and scrapes on her face and her eyeball. She looks totally creepy. Mm-hmm. She is lovely. Look at her. Annabelle Comes Home. From the Conjuring series. And you know how I feel about the Conjuring.
You'd like it.
How much I love the Conjuring universe.
Is that in your top 5 all-time horror films?
Which one?
Conjuring.
Oh, would it be in my top 5?
Yeah.
It has to be.
That good, huh?
It would have to be. The first one, yes.
Because Halloween is definitely number 1.
Halloween is number 1. Halloween 1978 is number 1.
Any of the Screams then? Scream 1?
Scream is definitely above The Conjuring.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
As much as I love Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Streets, I wouldn't put them above.
Nightmare on Elm Street? Come on.
Yeah, my wife would rank that probably as her top horror movie because she loves Freddy.
That's my number 1, yeah. But Scream's like top 3 for me, for sure. If you put Jaws in there, I don't think we could, but I think that would be number 1 for me.
Obviously, it would obviously be my number 1 too if it was, but I don't consider it that, so I can't.
It's too easy. That's why.
So again, there's Annabelle. She's looking good, huh?
Yeah, she's all right.
Looking good, man.
Did you see what Clint said?
No, what did he say?
Can you see it on the screen?
Spira Farmi. Yes, she was awesome. And I find her wildly attractive too. I don't know why. Anybody else? Her sister's cute too.
I don't even know who that is.
Her sister was the main character in The Nun. Vera Farmiga. I don't even know how you pronounce her last name. Farmiga. I don't know if it's a hard G or a soft G. But Vera Farmiga's sister was she's cute. She's cute too, and she was in The Nun. By the way, a little bit of a Funko Friday spoiler alert. You will be seeing a Nun or possibly multiple Nun Funkos on a future Funko Friday. So stay tuned for that. I will tell you that... Oh, she vacuuming again. She's totally getting fired. Yeah, boy, that is a great question. It makes me want to do a Mount Rushmore of Halloween movies, but I feel like we've done that. We've done Mount Rushmore of horror movies.
Totally,
So
totally have.
I don't know if The Conjuring was on mine. I'd have to go back and find that episode. I mean, honestly, the two that are definitively popping into my head are Halloween and Scream. I know those were both on there. I would be shocked if I didn't put The Conjuring on that list too. It's got to be. It's a.
I don't remember. I just don't remember. I don't remember. But I did get this real quick. Put it, got it, nailed it. Boom. On the picture. Boom. There you go.
What did you do? I'm on delay, so I can't, The whole thing with YouTube is just terrible. Oh! Oh, yeah, there they are. Oh, those are some attractive women. I find both of them to be very, very cute. Don't you?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, she's quirky looking.
Which one?
Vera.
Vera? Yeah.
The other one, she looks like she's like a teenager. Like, I can't even.
She's not that young, actually.
She looks like she looks.
Oh, she does.
If you told me she was 16 and she was gonna be the star of the next super bad movie or whatever, I would be like, oh yeah, I could see that. Yeah. But the other one, I mean, her sister looks like her mom.
She is a little older.
She's got to be at least 15 years older.
She might be. I still find both of them attractive. Sorry, not
Tessa is 21 years younger. Yeah.
Oh, it's Tessa. That's right. That's her name. Yeah, she's still cute. Still cute. You're right, though. It's kind of gross. She could be my daughter. sort of weird. But yes, Annabelle comes home.
It's not Tessa. It's Taissa. So is it Tessa?
What? Tessa? Taissa?
Taissa? She's 25.
She's 20. Yeah, that's too.
How is she 25? She looks like she's
she
14.
She can't be my daughter. That would be a little. Well, she could be, but man, I would have had to have made some mistakes in my youth there.
Her name is pronounced Taissa.
Taissa. It's sort of like Aisha. Taissa and Vera. The parents thought outside the box a little there.
Yeah, and Vera is 46.
Still attractive. That's in my wheelhouse right there. Older women. That's my jam.
She was born in 1994. That's crazy. I was in high school. That's nuts.
Yeah, we were graduating high school.
I was.
Well, next year I graduated.
I graduated in 96.
I graduated in 95. Yes, I am. And I look it too. Every bit it.
Is that what I'm going to look like next year? Oh my god.
No, you'll look much better. You won't have aged.
So when are we going to go play golf?
Oh, I was thinking about that. I do want to play soon, actually, because this is the best time of year to play. I think. I love playing.
I mean, it's not too hot, not too cold.
Right? No, I love it.
We gotta go play golf. We gotta go, even if it's just me and you.
Yeah, no,
we'll throw a little music in the cart. We'll drive around, have a good time.
Have a beer and some cigars.
I don't drink when I play golf because I don't want to die.
Oh, I do. It's the only thing that gets me through it.
Yeah, no, yeah. You can absolutely have some beers. I'll have a beer with you afterwards.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, on the 19th? Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't do it while I'm doing anything physical.
Well, you take your golf game very seriously.
Well, plus I'm a diabetic, so I don't want to.
Right.
You don't want me to die or go crazy and start jumping into ponds and stuff.
No, I don't want to see that.
Or you
probably actually see you jump into the pond would actually be.
If you had 3 beers, you might be like, "Oh, that's hilarious."
I would probably be like, "Oh, he's drowning. Should I help him?" Yeah.
So that's why I don't drink. But
one of the other things I would like to do, especially as we get into the fall, would be to also do like a little beer segment, like Tim Callahan used to do. The little beer of the week there. I wouldn't mind doing that too. I am going to be making a trip up to Vermont within a couple of weeks, so there will be beer. There will be beer tonight.
You can do beer, and I'll do whiskey.
I could do Funko Pops and beer, and I mean, and at some point, you and I are going to still do the drunk episode. I don't know when that's going to happen. Oh, sorry, the drinking episode.
I am available at most weekend nights. I mean, it's a little difficult right now because Cam's got soccer, and the soccer's been like, I have to get up at like 7 o'clock in the morning. Actually, earlier than that because we have to.
I think we just need to have like this live stream kind of going, and we're just drinking and talking, and maybe got some stuff on in the background, and
Yeah, maybe like on a Sunday 4 o'clock game or something.
Oh, there you go. That's a good one. Maybe while I'm like noshing on some wings or something like that.
Oh yeah. We could do our rating of wings because there's a new place that just opened up,
Oh.
and that's like a literal 2-minute walk from my house. It was a different pizza place, and then another these guys bought it, changed the name, and they have these wings. They call them jumbo wings.
Jumbo wings.
I don't know what that means.
Those are two words you like hearing together.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I like it, and I want to try them. So their pizza's gotten much better than it was before. Now it's DeLuca's Pizza.
Did they get some new ovens, or did they just get new people?
New people. Yeah, totally new people. And somebody bought it. And then also Grand. Remember Grand Pizza? I don't know if you remember that.
I think so.
They're opening up in Deep River, which is like, that's going to be, this is crazy. I will have, as soon as Grand opens up, which is going to be less than 5 minutes. It's like 3 minutes from my house driving distance. I'll have Grand less than 5 minutes away. I'll have DeLuca's less than 30 seconds away. I have Da Vinci, which is less than 4 minutes away. I have Circle Pizza, which is less than 5 minutes away.
That's funny that you have Da Vinci, because that's what we had. Well, see, now it's called Wicked. They changed it to Wicked. But
really?
we had Da Vinci, yeah.
Yeah, so I have
Brontosaurus wings.
I have Amato's, which is about 10 minutes away. I have so many pizza places to choose from. Palmieri's, and then the other, there's so many. And Palmieri's wings, disgusting.
We actually have some good pizza. There's a lot of pizza in Willimantic, and that it's all within 10 to 15 minutes away from me.
Yeah,
so
it's all
pretty good.
So many
and
pieces.
Hebron is actually where we go for Wicked, which used to be Da Vinci.
Yeah,
and it's tremendous.
Yeah.
Tremendous.
It's good. I'm glad to hear that because I like Da Vinci. I think their pizza is pretty good. I didn't really care for their salads too much, but pizza they were good. But now DeLuca's pizza is, I think, just as good. Maybe the crust isn't quite as good.
We actually got Wicked last
you're right
night.
there, Frank. Right there. I called him Frank. You're right there, Clint, about Frank's Pepe's Pizza. That's good stuff. Pepe's is. Yeah.
Actually, we
make the trip out there every once in a while.
I had Pepe's a couple weeks ago. Caitlin and I went to Manchester because they have one in Manchester, and we went there. And she was like, I'm like, yeah, well, why don't we try that? I'm like, let's go in, let's get a medium pizza, and we'll just get a cheese pizza. And she's like, this is really good pizza. I'm like, yes, it is.
It's stupid good.
It certainly is. It's a different level.
So good.
Yeah. I don't think it compares to the one in New Haven, but it's still really good. It's still really good.
Oh,
it's pretty close. It's close.
I like to drive over to New Haven every once in a while and get some pizza out there. That's so good.
Now, Clint must miss that because Clint's literally on the other side of the country, and I'm trying to wonder, Clint, what is it? What is the Washington pizza scene like? It's got to be tough.
Is that where he lives?
I think he's in Washington. Yeah, state of, not D.C. State of Washington, I believe.
All the way out there, huh?
I think so, or I don't know. Are you in Seattle, Clint? I don't recall. I could swear he's in Washington now.
Wow, I had no idea.
Yeah. Well, he was
idea.
He was here. Clint and I worked together.
State.
Yeah. There you go.
You guys worked together?
We did, yeah. That's
Where?
how I know. ING. So in Windsor. We were in Windsor together. That was how we met.
Interesting.
Me, him, Scott Satalino. Oh, we used to have fun. We had a good time. Scott's in Florida. Man, the three of us we're like a triangle. We're like all over the map. I miss that. I miss those days. Vancouver, outside of Portland. Wow. That's nice. That's awesome.
Oh, he's up there. Oh, that's awesome because I am the wife, and I have talked to her recently, and in Oregon there is a place called Bandon Dunes. And I want to play golf out there and take the kids out there for like a resort kind of time out there. I want to go. And she said, yeah, let's do it. It's like, sweet.
Cool.
Can't wait. There's like a bunch of epic golf courses out there. Some of the greatest public courses of all time.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I want to go.
That's not surprising. It's pretty vast out there.
A
lot of land out there in Washington.
Arizona is always a good place to go golfing. Florida, there's some good places down there. You can go all over the place. In California, there's a ton of good places.
I've golfed in Florida a lot.
Number one public golf course in the country.
It's so funny to golf in Florida and just to have the alligators right there. And they really,
that's awesome.
it is kind of cool. They don't bother you.
They will if you get close.
Oh, if you get too close, but
If you get close to the water and try and hit while they'll.
Oh, yeah, but you don't do that. You just leave them be. You don't get near them. But it's funny seeing them out there because you're just like, okay.
Yeah. Not me.
Mm.
Like,
But see,
it's a common thing for golfers to go out and like pee in the woods. You know, like they like go and pee. What do you do in Florida?
Yeah, I don't know. You pee in your pants. You hope you got the bladder still, the bladder of a younger man.
They better throw some porta potties out there. That's for sure.
I wouldn't trust those either. You open one of those up and it's in there. Screw that. By the way, I want to see that movie Crawl that just that came out. It's
talking about the Irishman.
The alligator movie, like during a hurricane. Like there was a hurricane in the south, and then like alligators take over and just like start eating people.
It's like Sharknado.
So yeah, except you know what though was really bizarre about that?
What?
So I happened to look it up, and this would have been one of those good segments for us, I think, in terms of how is this only and how is this, whatever.
Actually,
yes. So you want to take a wild guess as to what Crawl is? Just knowing what you know about Crawl, an alligator. It's okay. An action-packed creature feature that's fast, terrifying, and benefits greatly from a completely game, whatever. Crawl is a fun throwback with just enough self-awareness to work. So that's like the little teaser that they put underneath the Rotten Tomatoes thing. But yeah, so a massive hurricane hits Florida. Haley ignores evacuation orders to search for her missing father. Finding him gravely injured in the crawl space of their family home, the two become trapped by quickly encroaching floodwaters. As time runs out, to escape the strengthening storm, Haley and her father discover the rising water level is the least of their fears. So, take a wild guess as to what this is on Rotten Tomatoes from critics.
If I had to guess, I would say it's like a 27 or something like that. But the way that you're saying it's probably like 80.
It's 82.
Yeah,
and it's 75 from the audience. So
that's ridiculous.
Those numbers sync up. I mean, that's not like a drastic. No,
I mean, it must be entertaining.
I'm going to watch it.
And different. Entertaining and different.
I mean, I like seeing people getting eaten by things. It's fun. I'm sorry, it just is. It's just fun. Is there anything else we should talk about?
Well, we talk about The Irishman, and Clint said he saw the new Rambo movie, and he said he's kind of disappointed.
I can't say that surprises me. Unfortunately. It doesn't look that great. I mean, come on. Nothing could beat First Blood. And I mean the first blood.
Even the last blood?
Well, this is... Yeah, I'm probably gonna pass on that. It's like a movie I'll see... I don't know. When it's free somewhere. On HBO, I guess. I don't know. I just don't see... and I love Rambo. I love that story. The first one is an amazing movie. An amazing movie. So well done. This, I just Brian Dennehy. Remember how great Brian Dennehy was?
It's not about how hard you can hit.
Well, there you go.
It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
I went too hard on the "That's how winning is done" because that's not really how he says it in the movie. He doesn't like scream it like that.
But it's better. You got to.
I did. I mean, I added my own personal touch to it. Yeah. It's still a great quote, though. It's a great quote. It really is.
The Irishman.
Yeah, let's talk about The Irishman.
What do you think about The Irishman? I have my thoughts. What do you have your thoughts?
Listen, I'll tell you what. For a Netflix movie, I shouldn't say for a Netflix movie because a lot of Netflix movies are very good.
It's coming out in the theater at the beginning of November, and it's releasing in Netflix at the end of November. So it's going to have like a 4-week stay.
Yeah, I'll wait for it to be on Netflix. Honestly, from the previews, looks pretty good to me. I want to see it. I mean, it's listen, De Niro mobster movie, right? I mean, it's not like we haven't seen this before. But listen, I'm always willing to give those kind of movies a shot because I love those movies. I mean, come on. I love Goodfellas. I love The Departed. I love The Godfather. I love Heat. I love, Casino. I mean, those are all... Goodfellas is probably my favorite mob movie, period. But, I mean, listen, I'll give it a shot. It looks pretty good. And listen, it's on Netflix, so I won't have to pay anything for it. So, I'm in.
You forgot Casino too. That's kind of.
I did say Casino.
Did you? I didn't hear
Yeah,
you say that.
I said Casino. Yeah.
I thought you said Heat.
I said Heat and then Casino.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Wow. Looks like I'm just tuning you out.
Actually, the one I didn't mention was Godfather 2, which I should have mentioned.
Yeah.
But
That's a
I
great
kind of
movie.
lumped Godfather together. So
All three are really good. I mean, I don't care what you say. I don't care what
Goodfellas.
anybody
Still,
says. The first two are better, but the third one's good too.
the other one I didn't mention, and I feel remiss and I'm ashamed of myself, The Untouchables. Love The Untouchables.
It's a good movie. It's very good.
It is. Some good.
Donnie Brasco, great.
Good. Donnie Brasco's a really good movie. Yeah. Even what was the other one with Johnny Depp there? The more recent one. I like that. The one where he played Whitey.
Yeah, Whitey Bulger.
Yeah, was it Mass?
American-
Mass something? Mass something? Oh, I can't remember it. Well, the thing. I can't remember what that one was called. I liked that movie though. I thought it was good. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, Public Enemy, not so much. When he played Al Capone. Was that what he played? I think that's what it was. Yeah, he played that
Maybe.
in Public Enemy. It was terrible. Well, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good.
Yeah. So okay, I'm assuming you have some thoughts here on.
Yeah, I think that this is going to be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not really
Just
all
okay?
that- Yeah, after the the trailer, after seeing the trailer, I was like, it seems like they're resting on their laurels here. Like I don't see any great performances.
My Dutch is okay. Just okay. I love those commercials.
Tell them that we're flexible. This man is very bendy.
The best one is still the doctor one.
Which one's that?
The one where the doctor goes in and he's like, and he goes to the guy. He's like, are you nervous? He's like, yeah, me too. All right, I'll see you in there. Guess who just got reinstated? That's the best part.
Oh yeah.
That's the best part. I love that commercial. So it's gonna be just okay.
Yeah,
Or
I'm definitely
enthusiasm.
gonna watch it on Netflix. I'm not going to the theater.
I'm not
for
going
this because which is weird because all these other movies I definitely saw in the theater and I really liked him a lot. And Scorsese, he's an amazing director, but this did not look appealing at all. Like I thought it was kind of funny, like the Ray Romano thing at the end. I'm not gonna ask you, or I don't really care if you did it or not, but. You wouldn't know if I did it. Yeah, that was kind of funny, but
I wouldn't say I'm overly enthusiastic about it, but I thought the trailer was solid, and I will watch it. I'll watch it.
Like Pesci. And it just seemed like they were resting on their laurels. Like they're just going back to this well to see if they can do it one more time.
Sure, why not?
And
Scorsese's just dipping into his,
yeah, and
usual bag of tricks.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know. I want to see something different. I want to see.
I will tell you, I mean, not mob related, but man, the more previews and the more things I start to hear about Joker, I'm getting excited.
Really?
Yes.
I've gotten so, like, I don't even care anymore. Like, I watched the first couple trailers and I'm like, this looks so horrible.
Really? You don't? Wow.
I think the critics are going to give it like a 98. Because that's just what they do.
Actually,
it's
they're
going to
not.
be super artsy and different.
Actually, so far, no.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's in the 70s, I think.
What's the audience? When's it come out?
October 4th.
So has the audience even seen it yet? Like, is there any like screenings?
No, there are no. So hold on, I'll tell you what it is right now. Last time I checked, it was like 75. But I mean, it might have. It's 76, so it's still, and that's with 121 reviews. So it's not gonna.
That's a decent amount.
It's not gonna deviate too much from that. Basically, what you're hearing is that 3 out of 4 people like it. I'm all in.
3 out of 4 dentists.
But
approve of this movie.
the one thing I do keep seeing quite a bit though, is that every critic, almost regardless of whether or not they liked the movie, is saying. He's
Joaquin
in the already in the Oscar, like he's a guaranteed Oscar nominee, guaranteed.
The thing that I don't like is that they're making this movie, and I don't like all the all the separation of everything.
But this is DC. They're a disjointed mess.
needed to stop. That's the problem. Stop being this disjointed mess.
I do not at all disagree.
If you're going to connect it, great. If you're not going to, like, yeah, I'm sure it's going to be fine, but it's not going to make a killing at the box office. Like, I mean, it's not. This is overall going to hurt your franchise going forward. Like, even if you make, $400 million, which is great, and I'm sure the movie's going to cost probably like 50 or something like that because it's kind of a low budget film. But you have De Niro and you have Phoenix, who we're making some money, but.
Yeah.
If you're gonna make a good amount, like you're overall hurting your franchise because now you have to go back to what Jared Leto as a Joker is. Who are you gonna use as a Joker now?
It's gonna be
like what? It's just
it's
you're
weird.
Hurting
it's like
your franchise.
It's like they're both under the DC umbrella, but they're completely different. They're like completely different franchises, though, because this will spawn its own movie. I don't know if anything else will come of this. This could just sit on its own, or it could spawn its own universe. But it's like, yeah, you've got the DC umbrella, but then you've got these,
Phoenix isn't going to do it again.
You've got like these individual universes.
He's a quirky dude.
He is. He's not one of those guys that I don't think you can lock in for multiple sequels. He doesn't seem like that kind of dude. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I mean, I'm excited.
He's the kind of guy I could literally see because making a lot of money being an actor, but end up just giving it all away and living under a bridge somewhere. Like that's the kind of dude he seems like he is. He's like he doesn't care.
He's out there. Yeah. He's out there.
Phoenix looks like the Jamie Gum from Silence of the Lambs in The Joker. I don't even remember that.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
So, Clint has once again confused us and thrown the show completely off the rails. It's Jamie Gum. I don't know Jamie Gum.
He was put the lotion in the basket guy? No.
Oh, Buffalo. You mean Buffalo Bill? Buffalo Bill?
Yeah.
Oh, is that his name?
Yeah.
Well, he does have a similar build, actually.
G-U-M-B.
Like
not
Gumby?
G-U-M. Gum.
It puts the lotion in the basket. It does this as it's told.
And rubs on one skin.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Another misquoted thing of all time. Put the lotion in the basket! Like, Luke, I am your father. Another one misquoted. So misquoted. So misquoted.
It rubs the lotion on its skin. It does this as it's told.
Yeah. I think I might have broke the microphone by yelling too loud.
I hear you fine.
You're barely there now. I can barely hear you.
Oh.
Now I can hear you.
Oh.
I'm going to put it back on the screen again. It puts the lotion in the basket, Batman. I didn't read that before.
It does this as it's told.
Put
the fucking lotion in the basket! What was the dog's name? Was it Princess or something? Remember the dog?
No.
His dog. He had the little dog, and she remember she lured the dog into the pit.
I haven't seen Silence of the Lambs in 15 years.
I want to say the dog's name was Princess.
Precious.
Precious, yes, Precious. That's it. It was Precious.
Clint's on fire today.
Yeah, Clint's rolling. He's rolling.
Yeah, we were at almost 7 viewers for a little while, and this talk has gotten us down to 2.
7. That's it. Well, that's probably
your
our
team
cue.
is like how do you say that? A heated mess.
All right, so we are out. That's pretty much it for our show today. We thank you for listening, watching, however you took this in.
You took it individually. And we have come to the end of our program. And to quote the immortal and great Tony Stark, part of the journey to the end. And it is the end for at least a week.
Yeah,
Right.
we're not going to be back until next Friday because Brian Man's not going to be here on Monday.
I won't be here on Monday. I will be in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
You're the worst! Clint, once again, go Bills. Yes, I agree. Go Bills. Very
The Bengals.
sad about this coming game.
And go Dolphins. And when I say go Dolphins, I mean just keep doing what you're doing.
Tanking for Tua.
Do what you do. I love you 3000. So.
All right. So, yes, you can find us on Facebook, facebook.com/Shane and the Bryman, Twitter @Shane and Bryman. You can find me on Twitter @EinhornersFinkel.
You can find me on Twitter at @the_Bry_man.
And you can go back and watch all these videos. Just go to YouTube, click on the links, and they are all there. I mean, it was there before. I mean, if you had this up and if this thing just shuts down every once in a while, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like how it shuts down out of nowhere. It just goes to bed.
It does.
I don't even tell it to go bed. It just goes to bed. And then I have to go back down here, and then I got to open up YouTube, and then I got to do all this stuff, and then our thing pops back up on the screen where all our YouTube videos are. And last week you can see me without glasses, which is never fun. And then this week you can see me with glasses,
Strange.
which is also just not very fun. I'm going to the Durham Fair.
Oh, cool. Nice.
It's a fair.
It's a fair. I haven't gone to any fairs in a while. That's different. I don't know how I feel about that. What the hell?
Whoa!
Wow, this is... Where did you find this stock audio? Did you didn't make this, did you? Oh my god, it does not work with the Fortnite dance. No, doesn't, no. Stop it. These are the, oh my god, Isabel does that one all the time. She does all of these dances. She can do all of them. I don't know. She's so bendy and weird. I just don't know how she does all this shit.
Cameron can do them too.
Yeah, that's weird.
He does the default dance. You know that
Yeah.
that Turk one?
Yeah.
He does it to a T. He
Yeah.
even does the whole thing. Knees and everything, boom, points, and
Yeah, it's...
he's good. Someday when my knee's back in shape, I got my knees all screwed up. But when are we gonna go golfing? Oh man, this is
I don't know.
This is getting creepy. I'm gonna get this one out of here.
It's a bit much.
There we go.
There
That's
you go.
better. That's better. Wanna go golfing? We gotta put it on the books.
Sometime in October.
I mean, it has to be on a weekend?
Not necessarily. It could be an afternoon. Because I can cut out a little early.
Let me know. Because
Yeah.
I would like to play.
I wouldn't mind doing like a Friday afternoon, actually.
Friday, I could possibly do.
Yeah.
I'll just have to get a, sitter or something.
Where to... I mean, honestly, I could almost do like almost any afternoon. I just like the idea of doing it on a Friday, so I can enjoy myself.
Yeah.
Where would we go?
I don't know. How far is it? I mean, what's in between us? I have Lyman Orchards, which is like 25 minutes away.
I would actually like to play Lyman Orchards.
It's fun.
I don't think I've played there in a while.
You might like the player course. You might lose a lot of balls, but you get to see some very scenic spots. There's you go right up all the way up on the top of the mountain. You get to see all over like middle field.
Okay.
It's very nice. And you can also eat some apples because they have all the apples that are there. I think it's on hole I want to say 8, maybe 6 to 7, 8 around there. I think you go and you can get they have you can on a couple different holes. You can get some
Rolling
apples.
Green.
Pretty good.
Clint's throwing out some good courses.
Minichog,
Rolling Green.
Rolling Green. I don't even know what those are. Don't know.
Minichog, I think. I don't know if I've played Minichog.
Do you have an Alexa in your downstairs?
She's upstairs.
I was gonna say you could ask her how long it would take you. Ask Siri. How long would it take you to get to Lyman Orchards?
Why don't I just put it into my Google Maps?
You could do that too. It'd be crazy.
Just really go nuts.
Yeah, go crazy, man.
So Lyman Orchards Golf Club.
It's like 35, 40 minutes? Yeah.
It would be. It says 55 minutes.
Really? So it is not that direct at all.
That's what it says.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, it says 55. Yeah, there's not. Oh, is this a shorter route? No, 57. 57. 55. Yeah, 55 is the shortest route. Yeah, it's not. You know why? There's not like a direct Oh, this one actually does seem kind of direct, but I bet it's more back roads. Well, it's Durham, right? So.
Middlefield. I mean, it's closer to Middletown.
Yes. Yeah, Middlefield. Yeah.
What about? I mean, I can't imagine. No, that's probably the other way. Fox Hop Yard. How close is that to you?
23 miles, so 33 minutes. Not bad at all. That's straight down.
How long?
That actually is 33 minutes. 23 miles.
Takes me almost 30 minutes to get there. That's perfect. Half there at Fox Hop Yard. It's expensive though. Expensive course. We might be able to find a deal on it if we pay attention. It's not cheap though. That course it's a top notch. It's a great course.
Minnechaug, I believe, is Glastonbury, which is 29 miles from me. So that's that. 29 minutes for me. That's probably a shot for you though.
What's that?
Minnechaug, because that's in Glastonbury.
Yeah, that's gonna take me almost 50 minutes to get to. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. I think it seems like Fox Hop Yard's the way to go.
It's possible. Cedar Ridge Golf Course in East Lyme wouldn't be.
That's par 3.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Crap.
Well,
it's not crap, but I mean
that's right up my.
It's par 3. We would be done in an hour and 20 minutes.
Honestly, I wouldn't even mind driving to Lyman Orchards because I've actually kind of always wanted to play there anyway, so that wouldn't bother me.
So we could do Lyman, we could do Fox Hop Yard, or we could go down the shore. I don't know what it's like to get to like Stonington for you.
Stonington?
Or Groton?
Neither one of those are terrible.
Shenny? We could play Shenny.
How do you spell that?
Shenecosset? Shenne. Cosset, I think.
42 minutes. Yeah, that's not bad. That
takes me about the same. Takes me about 45 minutes to get there.
Yep.
I haven't played Shenny in a while.
It's not mileage-wise. It's not terrible. It's like 26. Yeah. That looks like it's on the water. It's very close. Yeah, it really is.
It is. It's right on the water. Well, there's 3 holes that are right on the water.
That's cool.
The rest of it's an open links course.
Awesome. I would definitely lose some balls there. That'd be great.
Those you might, but the other, it's wide open.
Yeah.
I mean, the rest of the course is wide open.
Yeah.
It's tough to lose balls there. I mean, I don't know how close Portland is to you.
Portland's very close.
Because there's Quarry Ridge, there's Portland Golf Club. Those are about 30 minutes away from me. We're doing this all live. Just talking about golf.
Who cares?
Good times.
Nobody's listening.
Nobody gives a crap.
Quarry Ridge. 25 miles. 39 minutes. It's not bad.
That's not bad. It takes me about 30 mintes to get there. Quarry Ridge is okay. I haven't played Portland Golf Club.
Portland Golf Club.
Haven't played there. But they're right next to each other. It's going to take
Golf
the same
course.
exact distance.
Oh, yes, it is.
Same exact distance. They are literally 100 feet away from each other.
I would try either one of those. I would love to play a place I haven't played.
Quarry is okay. You might lose some golf balls there.
I don't lose golf balls anywhere, dude. You've seen my game.
Yeah,
it hasn't. Believe me, it hasn't gotten better since
Shenny,
last time
you're less likely to. So we can iron out one of those, and we can do it on a Friday.
Let's
afternoon.
do it.
I like it.
All right.
Good idea. All right, man. We'll see you guys soon. Hopefully Monday I will get to working on some stuff in the background to come up with some different segments for like the breaks, so that I can come up and pop up these things before we're getting ready to talk about them and all that stuff. We got so many different topics that we're going to be talking about. I got to just come up with stuff. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. I got to do it. Monday gives me time since we're not doing the show.
That is correct.
We'll talk to you again. See ya on next Friday. We won't be here Monday.
Correct.
Much love. And maybe we'll take the camera out when we play golf.
Oh my. That should be horrifying.
Stream live?
Oh my god. Now I'll get so nervous.
Me too.
My game's
great.
bad enough. My game's bad enough.
Well,
I don't need to throw any monkey wrenches into it.
Come on. Stream live.
Once I'm drinking, I won't care.
Yeah, we'll stream live. But we can just talk about when we're waiting on the course. We'll be like, we'll pick a topic and we'll just start talking about it.
True.
Maybe we'll come up with things on the course, like, what's harder, par 3, par 5. What do you go? Go. What do you think's harder?
Par 5.
Par 3, all the way.
Par
So
3s are harder for you?
Par 3s are so much harder.
Why?
To get par, you only have 3 strokes.
To get. Oh yeah, no, it's still par 3. Still par 5. I'm all over the place.
Clint says yes. I'm assuming that means towards streaming live while we're playing golf.
Oh, I'm sure. Sure.
This is like very Seinfeld music right here.
It is.
A little bit, a little too elevatory to be Seinfeld, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you again. See you Friday.
Stay classy, Clinical.
We'll let you know when we're gonna play golf because we got to get that on. All right, peace out.